Hello and welcome back to our channel. We are continuing our review of the resorts in the hotel zone of Cancun, and today we will be looking at the Royal Cancun Resort, which was recently acquired by Holiday Inn's Vacation Club. This property is a family-friendly all-suites resort, which offers both all-inclusive and room-only options. Some of the guests have timeshares here too. For all-inclusive guests, you can also share the facilities of its sister hotel, the very popular Royal Sands Resort, also located in the hotel zone. A free shuttle bus runs between the two properties several times per day, making it easy to go back and forth between the two. We were staying at the Royal Sands and took the free shuttle over to the Royal Cancun. We enjoyed a great day there, saw the accommodations, ate a good meal there, and spent time at both the pool and the beach. The Royal Cancun, like the Royal Sands, is an older property. As you enter the lobby, you'll be met with terracotta tile floors and wrought iron furniture. Although the lobby is dated, it is clean and functional. From the lobby, you pass through doors to check in. The resort is an all-suite property with 2-bedroom suites. The suites appear comfortable and are definitely more modern than the rooms at the Royal Sands. When I entered into the suite, a full kitchen with stove, fridge, freezer, dishwasher, microwave oven, and coffee maker was to my right. Beyond the kitchen was the combined living and dining area with a couch, chairs, flat-screen TV, and a dining table. The bedrooms and a bathroom were on the other half of the suite. The first bedroom had a large bed, closet, bureau, and flat-screen TV. The second bedroom had 2 single beds, a closet, and a sink. All in all, I would have been very happy to stay in the suite. After viewing the suite, we were off to spend a day at this property. The property consists of multiple pretty white buildings with red roofs spaced throughout the property. The resort has mature landscaping, bougainvillea falling over the walls, and palm trees dotted throughout. Curving paths lead to the pools and the ocean beyond. You won't find this landscaping at any of the new resorts in Cancun. The beach is quiet with calm, shallow water. One standout issue is that there was a lot of seagrass and seaweed in the water in front of the hotel when we were there, so consider that possibility when booking. You might want to bring a pair of water shoes with you if you want to enter the water. I decided against going in the ocean and headed for the beach bar, which is on the far end of the property near the family pool. I grabbed a cocktail and then headed for a sun lounger on the beach. The sun loungers are shaded by pretty palapas, providing a lot of much-needed shade. This is a low-key resort, and not surprisingly, the beach is very quiet and you can really chill here in a beautiful setting. After I finished my cocktail, I headed for the pools. There are 2 pools at this resort, both close to the ocean, but at opposite ends of the property. Each pool is next to an eatery and a bar. The first pool is used mostly by adults and is divided by a small bridge providing 2 distinct areas for swimming. This pool was very quiet with more than sufficient loungers. This pool has the swim-up pool bar. It is also right in back of the oceanfront La Palapa restaurant, which I'll talk about later. The second pool is what I consider to be more in keeping with a family pool and is on the opposite end of the resort. This family pool is also divided by a bridge, again making 2 distinct areas. The back area is a designated children's pool with shallow water. The other section can be used by everyone, and again, this pool is fairly quiet, in keeping with the vibe at the resort. This pool is directly next to the beach bar and is also served by a casual eatery serving light meals. There are tables outside where you can sit down and eat, or you can bring your food back to your sun lounger. So let's talk about other restaurants now. La Palapa sits on the ocean. Covered by a huge palapa, the restaurant was tidy and felt very old-time beachy. This restaurant serves the breakfast buffet and also has an a la carte menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There are themed dinners throughout the week. I ate lunch at La Palapa and had a quesadilla to start, followed by fajitas. I finished with a caramel custard. The meal was good. If you'd like a more formal dinner, there is one other restaurant on site, the Trattoria. This is the Italian restaurant designed in a traditional style. The menu is heavy on the classics, such as pizzas and pastas. Just off the restaurant is the sports bar, which is the only indoor bar on the property. Activities. Activities at the resort are low-key. There's also a roster of activities, including kayaking, paddleboarding, biking, beach volleyball, tennis, and shuffleboard. Fitness center. The resort has a small gym with cardio and weights. The Royal Market. If you are a non-inclusive guest at the resort, you'll probably want to visit the Royal Market. You can fill up your fridge at the Royal Market with a large selection of beverages, deli meats, dairy products, fruit, snacks, alcohol, and dry goods. Boutique. There's also a small boutique selling beach clothing, souvenirs, and suntan lotion. Visiting the sister hotel. If you are an all-inclusive guest at the Royal Cancun, you can also take a free shuttle over to the Royal Sands, which will give you access to a stunning beach, larger pools, and more varied restaurants, including the delicious restaurant Cecil. If you want to view our video on the Royal Sands, you can find a link in the description below. So, who is this Royal Cancun resort for? When we were there, this resort appeared to attract many older couples. But this resort is also appropriate for families and multi-generational groups looking for a quiet holiday without all the bells and whistles of a new Cancun resort. If you just want to relax, chill by the pool or the beach with a book, then this resort could be for you. This resort will not appeal to anyone who wants to swim in the ocean or anyone looking for a lot of entertainment. Restaurant options are limited on site, but this might not matter if you want to choose the room-only option and either cook for yourself or go off-site to eat. And that wraps up our review of the Royal Cancun. If you liked this video, please consider liking and subscribing. We release new content every week, so please join us again as we continue traveling the world.